Hey guys, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and this week I wanted to talk to you about squatting, and specifically about sitting in the squat. So this is a squat, and the question is, should you be able to sit in a squat even when you're, say, 40, 50, 80? Honestly, I think so. I think we were made to squat. Probably a better question is should you sit in a squat? And honestly, that's going to depend on you. You may have mechanical issues, you may have a knee problem, something going on in your body that currently does not allow you to sit in a squat. So if that's you, then maybe yes, you should be able to sit in a squat, but then for you personally, maybe that's not the best idea. Some other things about squatting is, should you be able to sit flat-footed, or is it okay to be on your toes when you're sitting in a squat? And the answer is yes, it is okay to be up on your toes. The better question would be, are you able to not only sit on your toes in a squat, but are you also able to sit down and rest on your whole foot? This is more of a sitting resting position, and I think that this is more of like an active, I'm ready to move type of position in squat. Either is okay, it's just, I think a better question is, do you actually have the ability to do this? And for those of you that maybe currently you cannot sit in a squat, like this is just not in your ballpark at the moment, can you rock? So one of the issues with squatting, it's not even an issue, but if you can actually rock all the way back like this, then more than likely you can actually sit into a squat. However, if you don't have the reflexive strength to rock back and you start doing this, then sitting in a squat is probably not going to be in your ballpark at the moment. So does that make sense? So if you have the reflexive strength to sit all the way back and rocking, you probably can actually sit to a squat. If you don't have that reflexive strength, then sitting into a squat is really, I mean, you may get here, or if you get down there, you're probably gonna fall over. That's usually a sign that you just don't have your reflexive strength. I have another question of, where should the spine be when you're sitting in a squat? Is it okay to be rounded, or should you be straight? And again, it's just on what do you want to do? Like, are you reading a book? Are you playing with Legos down on the floor? And then it's okay if your spine is round. And are you just sitting up at attention? Do you want to be able to sit at attention? And it's okay if your spine is flat. A lot of times we try to place rules on things that maybe don't necessarily need to have rules. Like foot positions, say sitting in a squat. Is it okay to have one foot doing this and the other doing this? Absolutely. You may be wanting to do something over here. You may just be hanging out like this. So there's not necessarily hard rules. I think if there is a rule, it would be, don't move into pain. If you're able to sit in a squat pain-free, awesome. If you're not, then that's really probably not for you. If you can maintain the integrity of your joints where your knee and your shin and your ankle are over your foot, awesome. If your joints collapse to get you down into a squat and your joints are doing weird things to allow you to get down to the floor, that's probably not the best place for you to be sitting. So as far as foot position goes, really it's okay where your feet are if you're just hanging out sitting. We're not talking about weight training. We're not talking about putting a bar on our back and squatting or anything like that. We're just talking about hanging out on the floor, okay? So it's okay if one foot's going this way, another foot's up, maybe not on this heel. It's okay. The thing is why are you on the floor? If you're just sitting down there relaxing or just playing around, explore. Let your body move where it wants to move, pain-free, and where you can move. That's really all I really wanted to talk about the squat. The biggest thing is if you can't squat, check your rocking to see how your reflexive strength is. All right, that's our tip for this week. I am Tim with Original Strength, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please share it with your friends. And don't forget, you can subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates.